Welcome. Gonna wait for YouTube to gather me a little audience and say a quick hello to all of you so you know I am actually live. So I want to make a quick announcement. Hi, welcome. Do me a favor. As you come on here, hit the thumbs up and tell me where you're tuning in from in the comments section. I am sharing a video to my sister channel, 𝐓𝐇𝐀𝐍 tonight, or whenever I get to editing it, that I did on Facebook Live today, Andrea Lee, L-E-I-G-H Cox on Facebook. And it's a grocery haul video. And those of you who don't know, I am an intuitive healer, a detox specialist. That is my main thing, a wellness coach. But I also do the intuitive life coaching and the readings. And I'm actually booked for the intuitive life coaching for 2 months. So it's a big thing. But I'll be sharing this awesome video on my other channel, 𝐓𝐇𝐀𝐍. So after you subscribe here, hop on over and subscribe there. I wanted to check in with you guys real quick. I just recorded the April-May reading for Aquarius and Cancer. I'm going to continue recording readings tomorrow and the following day and get them all up for you, the monthly readings. But there's going to be some changes, and here's what's going to change. I'm no longer going to be censoring myself on what I say. I'm no longer going to be worrying about what other people think about what I say or what I do. And there's a very specific reason for this. When I started this channel 2 years ago, my videos were getting 40,000, 50,000, 80,000 views. If you click on videos and most viewed, you'll see that. And it was because I was freely speaking about each sign. And somewhere along the way, that got shut down because other people began judging me. I had come from this health, background where I had this thriving health and wellness business. And all of a sudden I start talking out about divination and esoteric arts and reading the tarot, and people were freaking out. Even my family freaked out. But there's a reason for this, okay? We all have certain DNA codes, genetic codes, upbringings, etc. I didn't do this just because, I wanted a second YouTube channel and I want attention. I did this because I was called to do it. I was led to do it. And I'm so grateful I did. It actually took me out of codependency. It showed me how intuitive I was. 90% of my clients are repeat clients. My clients pay $300, $400, $500 for a reading. It really, really showed my true gifts. I have a unique gift to tap into people's Akashic records. And you can even really rewrite destiny with that. And I saw something the other day, and I almost want to play it for all of you. I think I am going to play it. I am connected to, I just spit out radish. I was eating radish in between my videos. Sorry, you guys, I spit out radish. Sorry. I am in a group of women that are spiritually led women all over the world. And I was speaking to a woman about another woman who has, caused some serious problems in my life over the past several years, tried to emulate my work, to failure. And it was just, it's not something I ever have really paid attention to. But this woman left me a message. Hang on.
Feel like as well, this is part of my mission. Hello, my beautiful star sister. It's lovely to hear from you and connect. You have so much light in you. I can see that, and that causes a huge threat for the darkness and the darkness in other people. As you already know, you will trigger their darkness and force them to look at themselves. I can see that there is such a strong connection with you to Pleiades and the Pelagian energy and the Larians. I can see that, and I know that you are.
She went on to say, and I've been told the Lorians and the Pleiades energy by probably 10 different light workers, really well-known spiritual workers. One that was on Oprah's show has said that to me. You have Pleiadian, Lemurian energy, and that's in a very untouchable energy when people try to spiritually attack you. And when people try to slow you down from reaching your destiny. And we went on to talk. The reason I reached out to her, I was really concerned because someone reached out to me and said, oh my gosh, now so-and-so is trying to talk about Akashic Records. And so let me explain something to you. The Akashic Records are not something to play with. It's not a toy. It's not a tool of divination like tarot or oracle. It's something that will either run in your lineage to do, right? That has been handed down to you through decade and decade of ancestry and ancestral knowledge, or it's something that you are called to do, that it's instilled, that you just get it when you do it. It's not something that you Google and you read about how to do it, you read the Akashic Record prayer, and then you claim you know things about it. It's something that you can be really karmically injured with if someone does not know how to carry out an Akashic Record reading the proper way. Oh, good. I thought I was on my other channel. So know who you're working with. And I was mortified when I saw this. I was mortified when this person sent me this. The person he sent me it about is just a very low vibrational being. And I know that she, with the anger and hatred she carries in her heart towards others, should not be doing that type of work or even talking about it. The Akashic Records are not something you can watch a YouTube video on and then go and orchestrate. It's just not that easy. It's something, again, that is either in your ancestral lineage or it's something that literally you are led to do. It's not something that you can, make up a story that you were led to do. It's something that's very serious. You can cause a lot of harm doing an Akashic Record reading, or harm to yourself having one done if someone does not know what they're doing. It's a sacred tool to use, something that should not be toyed with or thrown around in conversation just because you see someone else is beautiful and shining and doing it and making money at it, and then you want to do it. That's not what the Akashic Records are about. It can literally rewrite destiny. And you can also screw up someone's destiny. And karmically, when you toy with that type of thing and you don't have the experience, you don't have the knowledge, it's not a true gift and a calling. It's just someone that you see someone else glowing and doing, and you try to emulate that. It's not like emulating someone making a green juice. It's emulating something that could literally harm someone if you do it the wrong way. So this beautiful friend of mine in the UK, we were talking about this, and she's like, oh my God. And she took a look and was like, oh. And so you want to be mindful of that. I also wanted to say, it's funny, this boundary card is staring up at me. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Don't dim to fit in is also here. These came out in the Cancer reading heavily. So some of you may be dealing with the Cancer or are a Cancer. The membership section that I set up, that's going to have all the readings. There's already one reading back there for all 12 zodiac signs that you can see. When you join the Empress section, you're going to get the run-on readings from the readings I'm going to upload to this channel. And they are going to be super honest. And I may say things that trigger you. you have to understand that it's coming from a pure vessel. When I say pure vessel, I mean, I've been a vegan for 23 years. There's no cheese, dairy, eggs, fish, chicken, ham stopping me up. It's from a very clear place. It's from an honest place. It's from a place of being led to do what I do. This is not something to get attention. This is not something to seek accolades. I mean, do you really think I would want to tarnish my name in the health industry by working in the esoteric arts? No, this is something that I was led to do. So you will get the, I don't want to say harsher readings, the like just everything out on the table readings in that membership section. The readings I'm uploading here, although very honest, very upfront, they're not going to go into depth like I go in back there. So you definitely want to join the members section on this channel. Also, I am starting a new podcast, the Hermetis podcast. A Hermetis is a female hermit. It's someone who likes their solitude, likes to live alone, etc. Unfortunately, the person who did a graphic for me on that leaked it out a day early, but I love her so much. She's one of those spiritual people that I'm in a group with. And she leaked it out on Instagram early. So I am going to be forced to share it everywhere. I like to have things in place prior to sharing them. I've got some really heavy hitters coming on this podcast, and I know that I'm going to blow this up. And when I say heavy hitters in the cellular detoxification realm that I came from, heavy hitters in the esoteric arts realm, the spiritual realm. And these are people that are, some are very, very, very well known, much more well known than I am, or, you know, I was going to say, or will ever be, but knock on wood, I don't think that's so. And some people are just people I believe in that I think deserve a break, and I'm having them on. My friend 𝑺𝒑𝒊𝒓𝒊𝒕𝒖���𝐀𝐍𝐊 is a beautiful healer out of North Carolina. I'm going to have her on. She's got a YouTube channel on here. She is, I think, of the light. She creates beautiful, like Mandela flower decorations. And I just think she's of the light. Also, Jessica, who is a mom and a vegan. She's got a lot of knowledge to give on balance and food, and I've known her for like 9 years, and she deserves to be on. And then there's some really big names, some people I've worked with in the past, and some people like Jason Andrew Robel, who had a show on the cooking channel and is a vegan, and then some people that I haven't worked with that are coming into work, like Dan McDonald. And so I've got some really good people that are up and coming on this podcast, and I am going to put a lot of energy into this and effort. And I know that the energy I put into this podcast, I will get out. And I am determined also to turn this channel around by being more authentic, more blunt. If I'm blunt, I'm blunt. You know, when I stopped being blunt, that's when my channel declined. When I stopped being so out there and telling you guys what I was really seeing when I read the cards, which sometimes wasn't so pretty, you know, it was coming from like the Scorpio moon and rising in me. You know, Scorpios will just tell you how it is. You know, they'll just be like, hey, here's how it is. Deal with it. And that was what was coming out of me 2 years ago when I started this channel, and I locked that down. That little Pisces came out at me, you know, and those of you who don't know, I'm a Pisces sun, Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. So I'm like a blend of those two energies. And I started dimming my light. Don't dim to fit in. And I had to ask myself recently, how am I dimming to fit in on here? I don't dim to fit in everyday life. I'm just pretty much myself. Bun in hair, usually a sweatshirt, don't even shower until noon, sometimes 1 in the afternoon. I like to be alone, like to be around my animals, like to be outside, like to sit in my sauna, I like to go to the gym. Very, you know, but on here, I started dimming my light because I was being attacked online. No longer is that going to happen. The glow up will be real. It will be beautiful, and it's already started. And on that note, I'm going to pull one card for each zodiac sign. I've got 3 beautiful decks here. I feel like fire signs, I'm going to use this deck for you. Aries, give me Aries. Intuitively, Aries, I feel like you're either someone's chasing you or you're chasing after someone to get someone to not leave. Okay. You have create a sacred space. I feel like, and notice the pattern. Aries, there's a pattern in yourself that you need to heal. And it looks like, do you see that woman in a seashell? It looks like she has a seashell held up to her ear, like she's listening in on something. There's either a pattern you need to heal or someone around you needs to heal. And honestly, I feel like it's listening in on someone. It could be even something illegal. You could listen in on someone's phone calls or spy on someone's phone. I feel like that's coming to an end. Let's stick with this deck. Leo, my dear Leo, check your Vedic as well. Honestly assess a situation. I noticed, Leo, that in this card, this person has a drink in their hand. So you could need to pull back on the drinking, fine tune. Card number 33. 33 is actually my personality number. It's the number of the master healer and teacher. Maybe you're looking at someone who is fine-tuning something in their business or personal life. Sagittarius, again, this is just going to be a quick oracle card read. Sagittarius, I feel good for Sag. Improvise, card number 13. Drawn to the pyramids. Retreat and recharge, card number 4. You could be a Scorpio, Sag, cusper. I feel like someone's in and out of your life and they need space and you don't know how to kind of emotionally deal with that. Or you just need rest, Sagittarius. Let's go to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm drawn to this deck. Pisces. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. You may need to say no to something. You're waiting, you're postponing something. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. That's beautiful, Pisces. You're going through an ascension. I'm a Pisces, so I love this. You're going through an ascension, or the person you're most dealing with is going through an ascension. So you may need to say no to something because you're going through a process of regrowth, or someone else is. Then we have warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Maybe you're figuring out that there's something else you're meant to do. I would have said something else, but that would have, if you're single, maybe you're figuring out that there's someone else you should. Okay, Cancer, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. More body movement, Cancer, is needed. Where are you being called to journey to? I feel like you want a vacation, or you want to see someone you love, maybe a few people, maybe families at a distance. Lumeria, this is what she was talking about. She said that I'm part of the, watch the video from the beginning, you guys. There's a lot of good information there. Pleiadius, Lumerian energy. So maybe Cancer, you are from that energy too. It's like a family, like a soul past family. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. So good things, Cancer, good things. Even if you don't feel like they're good right now, it's good. Scorpio. Lumeria, creating, could be dealing with the Cancer, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Scorpios like everything to be balanced. They don't like when things are in an uproar. We have no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. Same card as Pisces. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. This woman's in a wine glass. That doesn't mean go out to bars. Just means maybe have a drink or something. Let's move on to Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm going to take a drink of water. I suggest you do the same. I just had a massive meal. I feel like I'm digesting twins. Taurus, you have your eye on someone. The 7 star sisters, and then we have this in reverse. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration, time. So this was in reverse. So Taurus, I'm going to be blunt. I feel like if you're doing any type of drugs or if you're drinking a lot, I feel like this is actually telling you that you need to clean it up in order to go through this ascension process that you may need to go through. The 7 star sisters, birthing, creations, tapestry of life, expression. So you maybe have, what's that? Why am I hearing that song? When I was growing up, I heard it. I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. Maybe you got a lot of women, Taurus. Okay. We need to trim that list down. Taurus men are like that. Virgo. I feel like this in the back card, Virgo. Okay, this is flipped over and it's in reverse. I'm going to take 3 with you, Virgo. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites extreme of life. You may be missing someone. You may have plans to see someone. Messenger, Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. Crystals are so good for you. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, create, accountability. There's an Aquarius trying to come back into your life. I would say no. Capricorn. A little stuck energy. I feel like things are going to start moving, especially financially. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. A lot to manage, but I feel like you have a team that can handle it. The void, stop, embrace winter, create cosmic womb. So embrace winter doesn't mean it's winter where you are, or it could be winter. Maybe you're embracing the change of seasons, like if you're in like a different country, or embrace the coldness. Maybe someone left you out in the cold and it feels like winter, and you're supposed to embrace that. Let's go to this deck again, and we are going to go to air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, I'm uploading the monthly readings here, but for the nitty gritty, you want to subscribe. Gemini. Sparkle and shine. Now's your time, Gemini. Sparkle and shine. Put your sparkly dress on. Get that jewelry on. I'm always feeling jewelry with Gemini. Like you need to sell jewelry, like what you make, like needs to be sold. Take the lead. Number 5. So in a relationship and love, you could be reaching out to someone that maybe you put off. I'm getting Aries energy on that. Yeah, you need to take the lead, devote. And this woman is heart-centered. She's got a heart on her boat. She's on a solo journey, a journey of spirituality. I feel like you'll be embraced on this journey if this is you or if you're reaching out to this person, Gemini. Okay, Libra. Celebrate growth and breakthroughs. This reminds me of Las Vegas. She looks like a showgirl. You may be built great. You may be working on your body, maybe traveling to Las Vegas. Honor the lineage. Someone is honoring their lineage with what they do with work. They could be choreographing something. I love Libra. I'm a Libra in Vedic. I'm a Pisces in Western, so I love this. So you are honoring your lineage. Definitely watch the Aquarius reading that I'm uploading tonight. Choreograph, celebrate growth and breakthroughs. I'm feeling a head dressing for you, Libra, peacock feather as well. I just got hot all over my body. Some of you could be going through menopause if you're, because I don't get hot ever. Some of you have a Libra moon. Maybe that's a message for you. Could be something menopause. Aquarius. Okay, I love this, Aquarius. Honor the cycles. We have card number 8. So something could have come to an end. You're being asked to honor that something is over. Some of you may have had a miscarriage too. That's also here. come back to center. So I feel like you were I feel like, who is this card for? I feel like you were trying to tap into your primal power and now you're coming back to center. I feel like you know something isn't true, Aquarius. Someone could be telling you something, but they're not telling you the whole truth. I feel like for some of you, someone could have tried to lie about why they left, or this could be you. I don't know. Someone could have had their eye on someone from the past, and then maybe someone posted something on social media. It looked like they were with someone, so then this person comes running back to you. There's something going on there that needs cleared up. Anyway, you guys, I love each and every one of you. Let me do a card for the collective, just a collective energy. Sparkle and shine. It is your time to shine. Don't let anything or anyone get in your way. Really, embrace what you're here to do. I think one of the worst things we can do is dim our light to make other people feel comfortable. I do. I think it's one of the saddest moments that so many of us go through, right? When we dim that light that just beams out of us so other people feel more comfortable. And some of you are being led to step into your power, whether it's teaching or being a counselor or gardening or starting a YouTube channel. You're being led to step into your power, and you're afraid, you're dimming your light because you care too much about what other people think. Don't care. As long as it comes from an authentic place, it'll come off real. It's when we try to emulate others that things go, right? I love you guys. Aquarius and Cancer are coming up tonight. And also, after you subscribe here, definitely subscribe to Andrea Cox TV. Thanks, guys. Bye. Be well. Mm-hmm.